Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is my weekly basket for March 10th to 16th. If you'd like to see the products I'll be using for this week, please keep on watching. So as usual, I have my goodies here with me. So yes, it's a huge basket this week because it's a little more detailed than last week's basket, which I think was like, some of you guys were like, oh, we didn't see this and we didn't see that. So it's much more detailed, and I did try to add in a couple other things that I did swap around in my collection. So for toner, I'm back to this, and as you can see, I'm using this up pretty well, so I'm happy. And this is the personal care sensitive skin deep cleansing astringent, and it has salicylic acid for acne. And I know I've been asked to do a skincare routine, and I will be doing that video very soon. For makeup remover, I'm using the Maybelline Clean Express makeup remover, and this is really nice stuff, and a review is coming on this. Also skincare wise, I'm using this Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymic Face Rejuvenator. So I use this like 3 to 5 times, but I'm going to use it 2 to 3 times a week, just because these things with enzymes, they could break out your face, or outside of breakout, I get excessive oil, because they more or less work as, the enzymes kind of eats out the dead cells, etc. This is enriched with papaya, microcrystals, and aloe. So I plan to use this a couple times this week, just maybe 2 or 3 times maximum, really. And still with skincare, I actually pulled out this Anew Rejuvenate 24-hour eye moisturizer. It has the day and night. I've had this packed up somewhere, and as I was going through my collection, I found it. This is a full size, not a travel size kind of one, because I had a smaller one before. I think they were separated. The smaller ones are separate, so you get the eye and the day and night. So this one, the moon shape, is day, and this one here is this is the night, and this is the day. So I use this, and I think I'm going to just keep with this for a while. And I pulled that out because I'm using this Anew Rejuvenate Flash Facial, and I really love this. I put this on in the morning, and you know what? Every other night I put this on my face, because I love how it makes my face feel. It says to apply in the morning, right? But follow up with moisturizer, but your girl puts this on in the night, and I love how it feels on my face, and it's amazing. If you can't get your hands on this, I think Pennywise had these for $30, but if you have an Avon wrap, definitely check your Avon wrap. But I know if you have Pennywise by you, check Pennywise, because I think these are cheap at Pennywise. I'm also using at night my overnight restorative cream. This is almost finished, and I have another night cream that I got in one of my Birch boxes I have lined up next, but this should last me for the week. It's quite a bit still inside, if you can see. So yeah, for the day, for moisturizer, I have 2 here. I have this Bare Minerals Purely Nourishing Moisturizer sample, and if I happen to finish that, I'm going to go back to my Benefit Triple Performing Facial Emulsion Face Moisturizer. So as usual, for primer, I'm using my Benefit Porefessional, and it's, I think maybe it will last me for the rest of this month, and then that's it for this. For setting my foundation, I am still with this Face Prime Makeup Primer and Setting Spray. Yeah, this thing is really great. I have a review, and I'll link it below for you all. Foundation wise, I am working still on my Maybelline Liquid Mousse in medium, natural beige medium 2.5, and it was lying down in my basket, so it's much more it's tilted so that you're seeing it all the way up here, but I'll leave it here, and if by the video it can go down, I'll show you. But I am thinking it's gonna last me to the end of the month, and maybe a little into April, but I'm hoping the end of the month so it can go in Project Pan. And talk about Project Pan, people, I have some sad news. If you follow me on my Facebook page, I did an empties video and with review, and I of course talk about the items in Project Pan, because those were going towards Project Pan, and I had 58 products with a mini review on them. And I uploaded the video. It said it was uploaded, so I was like, okay, great, because it was like 22 minutes, so it was almost close to 2 gigs, and I decided I was going to delete it because I needed the space. went and deleted, only to realize when I, happened to go play it and I was telling someone, oh, you could, check out my empties video, I'm up, I have finished 58 items in Project Pan, yay. Couldn't find the video. When I checked my, stuff, the video manager, it wasn't there. It said error in uploading. I could cry. And I really was asking people, should I just start over? Because I feel so bummed out. And I was like, no. So I will continue. I'm at 58 stuff items. So that's a brief, little brief info about my project plan. I was really bummed out. It was, anyhow, so that's where I'm at. So that's where this is at. To set it, I'm still with my Palladio rice powder, and I think it's going to finish this week, which I'm super excited about because this has been going for quite a while. And I pulled out another face powder because I want to try and use out some of them before I go to my rice powder. But I have my rice powder there, that I think I'll just use them interchangeably. That I can't, I just can't help that. So for bronzer, as usual. And what's happening is that as I use it, little pieces are starting to fall out. So what I was doing for during the week, because I told you guys I was going to use this side, but what I'm doing during the week, as if it crushed up, I take the back of my brush and I actually crushed it into the pan, and then I use it from those crushed up pieces. So that's what I did for this week. So if any of these happen to fall off, I'll just crush it and then use the powders. But so this is where I'm at. So really making progress with this. I'm glad that this is almost finished. For blush, I have 2 sets of blush. I'm going to be using this one here. Something Must Fall, right? Something Must Fall. This blush here from Clinique, and it's called Smoldering Plum. Yes, Smoldering Plum. And I plan to use these 2 eyeshadows also this week. So I have a couple of these. I think it's like 3 of them. And I don't really use them. There's like, they have eyeshadow and blush, and one even has a bronzer. So I think I'm going to start using that when this one finishes, just to get those out. And since I happen to jump into eyeshadows, oh, one more thing, well, yeah, it could be eyeshadows. I'll also be using this palette. It's a Rihso. I got this from Miriam as a gift, and I really put it down, and I want to pick it back up because these are like super pigmented. And if you're interested in swatches of these, let me know. I could always put it on my blog, my Facebook page for you all. And so I'll be using also maybe this blush and the eyeshadows. So that's another thing. Eyeshadows would be these also. These are the Kleancolor baked eyeshadow. This one is in khaki. It's what I'm wearing in the crease. And I think this is a dupe. I'll have to... I haven't swatched it yet, but I think this is a dupe for Toast from Urban Decay. I'll definitely check it out and let you guys know. And then this one is bronze, and I think bronze is a dupe for base, and I have that on my lid, and I'm really, really loving it. And then this one is champagne, which I don't really like. I used it for my highlights, and then I realized it was way too shimmery, so I started blending out my fingers, and I think most of them went. But I don't really put base and primer up here, so I will try that and see if that will work. But usually everything else would last, but somehow not liking this one. Just not liking it. And same with eyeshadows, because I was trying to get a variety so that when I have to do my videos, when I go to work, I use neutrals. And if you see me play with my hair, it's just that the fan is blowing and my hair is going on my lips. And yes, so I got these from Coastal Scents. They both came, I think, in glam bags, different months. This one was February month. Yeah, this was this February, and this one was, I think, December or November. Can't remember, but I used this already a couple times, and I like it. And this one, this is set 2, and this one is called In the Spotlight, and I really, really like these, especially this color here. This one over here. I'll swatch it for you guys. It's like, if you have Helena Rustique Drama pigment, that has like a brown, reddish, greenish dual chrome. This one has a, what to call it? This one has a kind of champagne, green, gold kind of look to it. And I don't think you guys can see it. It's here. I wonder if I can try and build it for you guys just to see how gorgeous this thing is. I don't know. It's there. but it's really really gorgeous and I'm loving it. And then there's that other gold. The brown hair though is a repeat in both, so I will just try and use this one over here since I already was using this, so I will be using that. And I think for transition, because all those are shimmery, I am pulling out back my Palladio matte brown, so I'm going to try and work in this to finish it. But I also have a matte brown that's very nice in my BH Day Tonight palette, and I'll link that below because I have a review on the BH Day Tonight palette. And also I have the matte palette from Beauty Treats. Is Beauty Treats? Yeah. And I'll link that below because I did a first impression on that. And oh, I have two more eyeshadows. These are the Giordano Loose eyeshadows, and this one is in brownie and it's like a nice brown color, and this one is in going green. And I really didn't like these, not really like this. I had these and then I was like, okay, I'll just try and use them, but I thought this green color looked really kind of lame and I wasn't liking it, and I was like, you know, green is the color for this year. And then I opened it and I swatched it and I was like, oh wow, this is really nice. I could even pull this off for work because it looks like my Tinkerbell pigment from Halneristic, but just like 2 shades lighter. So I can definitely pull this up because I usually use a dark base. So yeah, so this is like 2 shades lighter, has more gold in it than Tinkerbell does. Tinkerbell is a silver base. I forgot, but I have this blush also from Milani. I got this as a gift from my hubby. It's in Fantastico Mauve, and I have a whole video where I showed a swatch of this, so you can check that one out. I most likely it will upload after this video, but I will definitely link it when I do. So with eyes for base primer, I didn't use this card which I was supposed to use last week. It was the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion. Didn't use this, so I will be using that. And then when that's finished, my e.l.f. mineral eyeshadow and blush, which you know is in Project Pan. For mascaras, I have my mascara primer, still going strong. I'm going to be using my Avon, I run out of space here, my Avon Super Shock mascara in black. And in addition to it, I have a confession. I didn't throw this away after the 3 months. I couldn't. It had some inside. I really couldn't. It has like about a week's use, I think. So I didn't throw it away because I really couldn't put it in my Project Pan. Was having an issue in throwing it away, so I kept it, and I told myself I could always add it to the Project Pan video in a bit. But as I was going through my collection, I'm like, I playing around with it, and I should just try and use it up. If I feel I should use it up, I should use it up, and then I'll throw it out. So I'll just try it this week with my Super Shock. I can throw it away, but yeah, after this week, if it's really dried out, because it was flaking a bit before, if it really flakes out, I will throw it away. But you know how much I love that, and it was just really hard parting with it. So my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and oh, I forgot this is my Radiance Enhancer, still going. I thought this thing would have been finished, but I thought it would have stopped up to here. I think that's what happened, and it didn't. It's going higher up, so I'm loving that this thing is not finishing, so I still have this. For base, I'm still working on my jumbo pencil, and this one is in Sandcastle. I know it looks really dirty, that's because I'm just killing it with Project Pan, but this is what I'm using as my base. I always wear a base with my eyeshadows. And of course, on concealer wise, I use my Hard Candy Glamourage and my banana powder from Ben Nye to set my concealer. And I also, for eyeliner, I'm working on this Avon, still with this Avon, and this is an ultra luxury liner, and this one is in Very Black. And for this week I'm using my e.l.f. Thing is out, but this is the e.l.f. Essential Liquid Liner. This is not a waterproof one, and I absolutely love this thing. I got this a while back and I didn't like it, and then Super Makeup Addictive Ishi, so she's gonna be coming back hopefully and doing some videos. She did an update on what was happening, but she hopefully is back now because she's on vacation. So do videos, do a weekly basket. But she was the one that told me about this, and I had it, and I told her I didn't like it, and she was like, you know, check it out. And really, I pulled it out when my last week liner wasn't working properly. It was tugging my eyes, and I started using this because it was already open and I need to finish it. And I am loving, loving, loving this. So what I'm wearing, I did my eyes very quickly. So, but it's just, you just need to give it a couple seconds to dry, like, okay, like about 20 seconds to dry, maybe even a little more depending on how thick you put it. So I really, really love how easy it is, and for those of you who have problems putting on liquid liner like I do, definitely recommend this, or the Jordana Fabu liner. Have to sneak in my Jordana there now. So for lip liners onto lips, oh, I should do balm. I'm still with my pumpkin spice lip balm. For lip liners, for my nude lips, I have my Bully Bear. Oh my gosh, I should have sharpened this. Sorry. I was watching a video from a prominent YouTuber. She's also a makeup artist, and she was saying every time you line your lips, you should sharpen your pencil so that it can be precise. You get that precision. I don't. I just feel like I'll be wasting my products if I do that. So, oh, that's my phone ringing. Give me a sec, please. Yeah. So I was like, should I do that? But that would be like wasting products. So I really don't know. I really, really don't know, but I don't do that. Maybe tell me if I should. And I know, and she also was saying how it's sanitary to also do it like that. So that, you know, after you use, you should sharpen it to get over that. And then I know if you're doing other people's makeup, you need to do that. Actually, even break the point off and then go use it for somebody else. But yeah, but anyhow, this one is my Superstar from Jordana, and you know I love this. And for lipsticks, I have 4, and I'm gonna just mainly use this one for work. And this one, I usually use my Boley Bare lip liner and then a lip gloss a lot of times for work. But I have for work here this Sweetheart one that I will be using. This is from LA Girl. And for videos and stuff, I will be using 3 Maybelline lipsticks. I just thought I'll go Maybelline. So I'm using, I have my Vivid Rose, which I absolutely love. And that's what it looks like. I'm trying to do that. Alright, so Vivid Rose, love this. Then I recently got this, this is Pink Pop. It's like a Barbie pink actually. I wonder how that will look with Superstar. And then I have Fuchsia Fever. Of course, these are all different colors, kind of pink. So this is more like the poop lilac kind of pink. And Vivid Rose is like that kind of, where's Vivid Rose? Yeah, Vivid Rose is like that rosy kind of pink. So yeah. For lip glosses would be my Jordana Lip Shine in Pink Grapefruit. I need to finish this. This is somewhere here, but I need to finish it. So that's that. And then my Urban Decay Lip Junkie in Midnight Cowboy. And that's what I'm wearing. Over. This is the Milani, one of the Milani lipsticks that I got from my husband. I actually put it on, and then I took a baby wipes, and I wipe it off, and this is how it stained my lip. And then I just put on this lip junkie over it, and I actually like how it looks. So yeah, that's what I have on my lips. And like I said, the baked eyeshadows are what on my eyes. And people always ask me now and then what nail polish I am using, and since I have this here, this is what I have on my nails, and it's the NYX Girl Nail Polish in Luscious Green. And I'm actually pulling out all my green nail polishes because, you know, this year the color is emerald. So I'm just going to be wearing all shades of green. But for work, I usually wear just neutral colors. But on my time off and weekends, I'll be definitely rocking some green nails. So that's my weekly basket. I know it's long. I spoke about so many things, but I hope this one was more detailed for you guys and help. If you want reviews on products I have not reviewed as yet, leave a comment below and I'll definitely get to that. I have my list and I go through it. I check it twice. I'm not going to talk about who's naughty and nice right now, but yeah. So I will definitely get to those reviews if you would like to see them. So until next time, take care. God bless. All my social media, my page, Instagram, Twitter, everything is in the description bar. Check it out. Check me out if you aren't following me there as yet. So until next time, bye bye and happy week everyone.